Hello, Carol. That is so amazing that you all are on here before me. Live chat. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. I just finished braiding my hair down. So it took an hour. I'm thinking, oh my, and it wasn't even that kinky. So if you watch this in the replay, make sure you leave a like, a comment, become part of the conversation. Don't forget to open up the live chat so you can see what's going on. So it is Saturday. It is Saturday morning. What it do, Miss V? It's doing it. How is everybody this Saturday morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the time zone when you see this? All right, so let's talk. We got to figure out what makeup we're going to put on. I need to get my eyebrow stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go get my eyebrow stuff in a little bit, but that's okay. We don't need it now. Oh, what diet are we doing? Stay strong, sister. Stay strong. That's all I got. Hey, Karen. Okay. See, I know I was up at the crack of dawn, about 4 o'clock. I really need a nap. But I said, no, we're going to go on and go live on a Saturday morning. I think I should do a Saturday morning live all the time. What do you think? I think the Saturday morning lives are good, and then do Sunday afternoon lives. Because I think I'm going to change. I am all over the place. Ooh, okay. Okay, me too, child. I got to get with you. But that ain't going to start till after the baby shower. Well, I'm going to do something to the baby shower and then after that. Because when the baby shower, I'm eating. Hi, Tracy. Me too, child, because this can't go on. This cannot go on. And I'm about to start hibernating. Well, okay, so let me announce this to y'all. I have decided I need to put something different on my description of my channel, because I'm just gonna say fuck it. I'm a live beauty channel. I'm a live beauty channel. I'm not, videos don't work for me, so let's just go and be the live channel that we are. At some point maybe I'll do some videos here and there, but really I'm a live beauty channel. And I think that some people should do some live shit. Like, for instance, I think the natural hair people should do some lives and show how long this shit take to really do their hair. I really need to see that, because they be making it look like, oh, he might be doing this for two hours, and the shit takes 9-10 hours. It's like, come on, what? And their arms never look like they get tired. Hi, Maria. Your arms never look like they get tired. Woo, don't you hate when you see that piece of glue just sitting on your eyes? Right. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing my schedule. I'm gonna have a schedule now. We're gonna work on a schedule, and I'll make sure that I put out what it's gonna be. So yeah. But I definitely do Saturdays and Sundays usually. Who told me to stop swearing? Just now? Oh, on her birthday, and somebody told her to stop. Clearly they don't watch Teresa is Dead. Did she cuss him out like I would? Like, I know you just didn't say that to me. Yeah. I mean, I still have my during the week, but week is daytime, is evening. So the ones I do in the week, right. Why does he come in all the time and do this? Robert, you have a, what's going on with that? What's going on? What's going on? Let me see what I'm doing. He's so annoying. Robert, whoever you are, I get it. You like me. Let it go, man. Okay. So I have some bullshit that I've been seeing on the internet. I started talking about this one this morning. I'm gonna start with this one. And then okay. Right, okay. Because I found out I could do it from this area too. We were talking about this the other night. One thing that I am like over tired of, don't want to see anymore, is anti-hauls. I'm really tired of everybody doing anti-hauls. And I really don't want to see, like, for I'll use the example Raw Beauty Christy talking about she's doing anti-haul. Girl, shut up, because you don't get that stuff. And I love Raw Beauty Christy, but you doing an anti-haul is so ridiculous, because most of that stuff you're going to get in PR. So most of the things that you're going to say you're not going to get. And if they weren't talking about getting to you, hi Yvette, if they weren't going to give it to you, if they watch your if somebody from their camp sees your anti-haul, they're going to make sure you get it, because now they want you to get it. I'm like, I am so over them. I don't really watch them too much anymore either. I'm so over them. It's like, I don't want to watch the Will I Buy It series, because most of the people doing the Will I Buy It series that are kind of popular now are on these low buys, no buys, supposedly. So all they want to do is complain and say, oh no. And then listen, the reality is that most of us have this stuff in our collections. We know this. I know that I don't need another pink eyeshadow for my entire life. I just don't. But to say that over and over again, I could just do it. I have this in my collection. We get it. We all do. If you have more than 10 palettes, you probably have every color that you ever want. I mean, unless you're just buying the same thing over and over again, and then you still got everything you want because those are the colors you like. Okay, I want to put on some perfume. But it's like, you hear them saying this over and over again. We get it, okay? We get it, we get it, we get it. Let it go. Stop it. Right, exactly. You know, you want to see, because that's not to say that you're going to buy all these things, but that's part of what we do on YouTube. We buy things, you know, right, because we know they're going to buy some things. It's not about saying, I would never buy this, you know, and even then, I don't know. I'm just over the whole beauty, will I buy a series kind of stuff. I really am. I really am. Oh my goodness. And then, right, right, exactly. Just show me what's out there, and then, you know, hey, and talk about it from a kind of not necessarily unbiased, but what's your opinion of it? Is it a good product? Do these people give good products? Is it something you think people should buy? That's what you want to hear. You do not want to hear ad nauseum, well, you know, I'm on a low buy, so I'm not really good. No, so I'll have to pass. Okay, don't nobody care about that. What people care about is, would you buy it? Doesn't, we ain't got to preface it. We don't have to qualify it. Just say, I would, you know, this is a good product. This brand is, you know, they traditionally, you know, they have a history of good products, something like that. But all this, and I am tired of eyeshadow palette declutters. I like an eyeshadow palette collection, but I do not want to hear ad nauseum why you need to get rid of some shit. If you're gonna get rid of it, just say, yeah, I don't like this one anymore. Oh, I don't need the whole, and then they all get on and they do the whole thing. Yeah, because they're pissing me off now. They are pissing me off. They piss me off because it's always this whole, the intro is, hey Michelle. Right. Oh yeah, the dollar store makeup can go. They all piss me off because they all started out with talking about how they have too much, how it's overwhelming, how, oh my goodness, I need to make space. We get it. We get it. We know. Right. Or because it's limited edition. No, well, guess what? You just don't have to show it on your channel. If you're doing, like, I got some, if I have limited edition now, real talk, I don't buy a lot anymore per se. Not really, unless I really want it. But you gonna just throw away because it's limited edition? Are you insane? I got some stuff in here that can't nobody buy again, and I'm still gonna wear it. And I'm gonna put it on my channel. I'm sorry that y'all can't get it, but I just wanted to share this with you. It's beautiful. This coming because maybe perhaps seeing that particular, especially if it's an indie brand, maybe if you see that, then that'll put them on your radar so that you will look out for new products from them. So no, you might not be able to get this product, but you might be able to get something else from them because they got other stuff. People make me sick. Okay, so that's some other things, right? Like Safari Rain, I'm gonna put that on. Oh my goodness, I do not like that either, Tracy. Do not do that whole. I went to the worst rated such and such in my city, whatever it is. They do the makeup artists and stuff. Why are you gonna put these people on blast like that? But why are the people stupid enough to let you put them on blast like that? Hi, Verdonda. Why are they? But it's either do they know they're being filmed or do they think they're really loving their stuff and that they're gonna hype them up? See, and then that is wrong too, because I feel like just leave people alone. If people see that it's the worst rated and they still go to them, then that's on them. I've never watched. I saw one come up and I was like, no, that just is not going. I don't want to see people look stupid. We know this. I don't like the whole my boyfriend bought my makeup. I don't like any of that stuff. If he ain't no fucking makeup artist, shut up, man. Okay, whatever. Hey, True Sugar, it's like go with that shit. Go away, go away. So those are some. Now let's get into some real bullshit that I've been seeing. Okay, so if you have not seen it, we're gonna go to this one and we're gonna go to a couple of other ones. If you have not seen it, Melt Cosmetics is coming out with this with this beautiful collection, and it is inspired by Dios de los Muertos. Right, I see it. Who's Taylor? So it's like, so there we have it. It's like, oh, okay. So there we have it. They're doing it, and it's beautiful. It's just a gorgeous. Oh, right. Oh, that's right. She's changed her name to Taylor, but I'm gonna talk about that in a second since you brought that up. Okay, let me go back. Right, I know. Let me talk about that too, though. I got something to say about that too. Okay, so. So they've done this beautiful gorgeous collection. I mean, like, to the point that I'm like, yep, I'm gonna need that palette right there. I'm gonna need that highlighter right there. It's beautiful, right? So I'm in the comments, I think it was on Indie Mood or something, and they were showing it, and this girl talks about cultural appropriation. She's like, look at them, like, basically, oh my God, they're this is cultural appropriation. Oh, you all are going to celebrate cultural appropriation, right? Now, one of the owners is first generation Mexican American. And this is about her, because I watched the whole video about it, and it's in Spanish. And she's talking about going to visit her grandparents in Mexico and everything, and what she's inspired by. So this girl goes on and on in the comments, fighting people about this is cultural appropriation. The Mexicans are coming in there like, no, this is not cultural appropriation. She is Mexican. She can, this is part of our culture. She's celebrating our culture. She's like, no, they're not. You all don't understand. And then she used this very derogatory, hold up, Maria, let me get there. So she's like going on, and she's talking about, she's like a pocha, and that, she's this and the other. She flies the flag of being a Mexican when it's when it's good for her, whatever. People are going in on telling her. One lady's like, how can that's a very insulting term to use about her. That's not. How do you know this? Don't say that. And I'm Mexican, and I am not. This is not cultural appropriation. This is part of our culture. Whatever, whatever. So she says, I understand this better than you all. You all want to fight me on it, but if you just don't want to understand, blah blah blah. And the reason why she knows so much is because she did a project on it. No, she is not Mexican. She did a project on it, and she talked to her Mexican neighbor. I kid you not. That was what she said. And then I kept scrolling, and another person said, "Oh, look at all this cultural appropriation." And it's like, do some research before you say something. Do some research. Find out that this woman is actually Mexican. Now, is it commercialization of the culture? Yes, it is. But you cannot culturally appropriate your own culture. Cultural appropriation is about appropriating someone else's culture and using it and changing it or making it yours and acting like it didn't exist before you. For instance, I said this earlier. For instance, this is very irritating to me as a Black person, and I'm sure if there's some Black people in here, they will say the same thing. When you see things like one of the Kardashians or one of these, celebrities that are not look like me, put some braids in their hair and put some box braids or something, and all of a sudden, oh my God, this is so trendy. This is so fashion forward. Bitch, I've been wearing cornrows and braids in my hair since I was 4 years old when I got my first ones. Are you serious? And it's like they act like it never occurred. It never was around until they decided to say it was cool and shit. The reality is that most trends and styles comes from the urban areas, comes from the people of color, whether it be Asian, whether it be Black, whether it's Hispanic, Latina, Hispanic, whatever. Most things that are, and really, let's be real, the most of them come from the Black community and the Hispanic community. Let's just be honest. The biggest trends that are within like the young people are coming from our neighborhoods, and then you take them out of our neighborhoods and then you act like never happened, right? And the bonnets, the $300 bonnets. But the interesting thing is that Forbes put that shit up like it had, like this made sense instead of anybody doing some research. You can go to a beauty supply store every day and get one for $1. I got about 3 around this house because I'm always losing them. So, and that's cultural appropriation. Now, was she commercializing her culture? She sure is, but people do. At least it is her culture. You see, I got on Sugar Skull damn leggings right now from Walmart. Okay, you can go into Walmart and see Sugar Skulls all over the place, and that is cultural appropriation. Hello. So that was like, and then there was another person was like, oh, I was look at all this cultural appropriation. Before you say some stupid shit, at least know what you're talking about. It was like, and everybody kept going, she's Mexican. And if you actually went to their website, to their page and saw the video, you would know she was Mexican. If you didn't know she was Mexican, you would know it then, because the whole video about this collection is in Spanish. I was like, now next up, I talked to this in my little chat. I'm watching, what is her name? Right, there's a ton of it out there. So did she go in there? Yeah. Did she start like flipping stuff around? Did she just flip it all around? Like, no, we can't do it. We can't do it. That's terrible. Whatever. So now next. Oh wow, I'm just going on. It's 20 minutes in. I ain't put on a lick of lip. Let's talk makeup too. Okay, I need to do something on my eyes. Okay, I'm not gonna do green because I'm always doing green on my eyes. I mean, I got a thing for green and pink. Green and pink just be like, yes, Louise, yes. So let's pick out some stuff. Right, it became a morning rant now. Okay, so I'm gonna pick out a few palettes. I'm gonna figure out some stuff. Okay, so here's the ones I got. And these are all palettes that I have. Yeah, people. Okay, I don't know. Sometimes they be like, she's just ranting on. Okay, so as I'm doing this, did anybody? Did anybody order the color pop? I did not, but I might be on some bullshit today. I'm trying to stop myself from doing some bullshit. Do this to me. Don't do it, Lou. There's some bullshit out there that I figured out something that I could get something on a really great deal, and I'm like, But the thing is, I need to not, because I really do. I am really intrigued. I'm really intrigued. I got the baby shower come. I'm really intrigued by this Melt Cosmetics. I'm really intrigued. I'm really intrigued. I know they're gonna have liquid lipsticks, which we know I'm not gonna buy. I really, honestly, and see, but you know what? Let me tell you a trick to this. Though they must not be selling out as much as they anticipate on these new collections. That's why they went 20% off the first day. The weekend, the first weekend of it, because when ColourPop never does that. Now they're taking a whole collection and doing 20% off. Okay, their sales are going down on that kind of stuff. Watch. Which is good, because then that means they're gonna have a bigger sale. So I'm gonna wait. Okay, so here's the ones I have out. I have the Venus 2. I still have not used this. It's kind of green though. So I have the Venus 2. I have the Smoke Show. Right, exactly. I have the Smoke Show by Color Rain right here. It's some green in here too. I'm okay. But I won't do the green. Fuck that one. I have the Beauty Rust, which is right here. I was trying to find stuff that I haven't used lately yet. That's the Beauty Rust. And I have Sultry, because I still have not used this at all. And I have Sultry right here. So which one? Beauty Rust, doesn't it? I'm trying to go through and use some stuff so I can really come up with a really nice fall stuff, because I have been using some, but not all. Yes, the Beauty Rust is pretty. Isn't she pretty? She is pretty. She beauty. She pretty. So that one's there. They only got it because it's half price. The funny thing is, it is still around. That tells you how much they're not selling, because this is still around. This was last year. Now I will say the packaging is gorgeous. Is gorgeous though. You vote for Beauty Rust. Okay, so I got Sultry and Beauty Rust is going on so far. Venus 2, I'm sorry, don't nobody want to see you. Don't nobody want to see you. Venus 2. Yeah, I gotta make out my Black Friday list of things. And I was telling them, if you have not seen, Afterpay is getting hot. You got the Venus 2? Oh yeah, you got 3. Afterpay is getting hot, y'all. They got Shiseido on there now. They got Estee Lauder. They got Laura Mercier. Oh, listen, watch. Before Black Friday, we're going to see a lot of new shops on Afterpay because they're trying to make that money, and they know they'll make more money if they're on Afterpay. You don't know, Carol, when you been on this channel, you don't know what Afterpay is. Okay, I'm gonna play with the sultry because let's just see how she do. Let's just see how she play. I'll get back to y'all. Carol, we've talked. Afterpay is like the new layaway, where you pay, you pay it off in 4 increments that come out of your whatever you use, credit or debit card, every 2 weeks. It comes out in 4 equal payments, but the caveat is you get the products after the first payment, so it's not like you got to pay them and then they send them to you. Yeah, sultry is cool. I think I'm gonna go with these. I think I'm gonna go very, very kind of neutral for me because we know I don't do a lot of neutral looks. So let's go neutral, y'all. Let's go neutral. I don't even know what this is. Let's go neutral. This is so satisfying. I got all these clean brushes and I still look. Okay, I have to be honest. I have not put away the new brushes from Crown. I have not put them away. It's a lot of brushes, y'all. So I was kind of overwhelmed. It was kind of overwhelmed. Well, yeah. I have to work on my luuluuminutemakeup. So I got to work on that. And then I need to, yeah, I might. No, it's each seller, Carol. So what happens is if you go on a website, you will see like in the description, like on a product, you'll see Afterpay. Like you can pay and it'll break it down. Like if something like, so anything's over $35, you'll see it on that page. Like, if you can buy this and it'll be not 4 payments of $9.75 or something like that. So they'll let you know, oh, we got the Afterpay going. So yeah, and so what it is, so when you get on there, they direct you and everything. You set up an account with Afterpay. I have DSW and I think Midas, but I might almost be paid off with that. I don't know. So I'm gonna take Twig. I'm gonna go real quick. We're gonna do Twig in the crease. So you'll see it like if you go on Laura Mercier's site, you're gonna see it now. Buxom has it. Everybody has it. Y'all want to go like a really cool toned? Sure, no problem. I forgot how powdery. Yeah, ABH has it. Look, ABH has it. Dose of Colors has it. But I'm saying like Shiseido has it now. Clé de Peau has it. It's a lot. It's a lot going on with it. Okay, so now that I'm putting on some makeup, let's just talk about. ABH is super powdery. Look at this shit. Look at how much is powder. That's why somebody said the Norvenas is different. I like the Norvena palettes better because they are not as powdery as this stuff right here. So I'm doing my male imitation. Well, let's do something a little different. Let's just go a little different, Louise. Because they are truly powdery. Let's just say it. They are powdery. They can be a powdery mess. So I'm using Twig. Okay, so the other thing I was talking about is that I was watching, what's her name? Elle Leary or something like that. Anyway, I was watching hers and she was talking about products that, people aren't talking about, right? Great products that people aren't talking about. I like those type of videos. I like dupe videos, but I like dupes when they're not trying to like put on a half face of each one. I don't like that. I just want to see the dupes. I don't need you to put it on for me. Just do some swatches. That's good enough for me. But I'm like, kind of picky about that. So anyway, I'm watching it. And so she's like, ColourPop. You know, no one's really talking about ColourPop was really popular recently, but now no one's really talking about them. I was like, what world do you live in? That tells you should not even be trying to do this kind of stuff. Because I understand, you know, the thing is, everybody wants to, the ones that are doing high end, especially, you know, if you're not huge, you got to do some, you know, they're trying to be more relatable. Right. See, I'm not subbed to her. She just showed up in my feed. You know, it's like, clearly you don't buy drugstore because you said ColourPop. People really aren't talking about ColourPop. Are you insane? And she's talking about, she wanted to talk about the Super Shock shadow, the highlighters, but it was like, girl, you just sound uninformed. For one thing, and then I went through her videos just to look at them. I mean, she would bore me anyway because all of her makeup looks exactly the same every time. And I get it. She's doing that classic, I'm 40 years old and I'm doing the very 40-year-old look. You know, we must do very neutral looks. You know, it's all about, you know, being very neutral. We not, you know, because we're 40 now and we have to hide ourselves, you know, because we're 40 now. And, you know, being 40 means that you hide yourself because, you know, you're not young anymore. And you can't wear these colors and you can't do these things anymore. Because, I mean, all her makeup looked the same. And then she put out some Milani blush, the rose blushes. And she didn't even know what she was talking about. I was like, do you even use this stuff, or did somebody tell you about it? And then you were like, yes, I'm going to talk about it. Well, she admitted that her subs told her about Milani's blushes. But it's like, who doesn't know about them? Right. I mean, who really doesn't know about Milani and her blushes? And here's what's you're gonna start seeing happening. You're gonna start noticing that a lot of the ones that do high end, and you do have the ones that just strictly about the high end. They're gonna start trying to incorporate some drugstore because they're right, because he loved him some Charlotte Tilbury. They're gonna start trying to incorporate a little more drugstore because it makes them a more relatable channel. And so now they're going to try to talk about some things that they wouldn't normally talk about. The thing about Anastasia, I don't understand how anybody can't. If you do a project pan with an ABH palette, and you can't pan it, you something wrong, because they're so easy to pan. Look at how it looks. I just did one. I've just done this a few times. Okay. I think I'm gonna try this fresh just to see if it's as light as I think it is. And I'm gonna try to like blend that out at the top. Just to see would that work. Oh, I kinda like it. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I really don't like, you know, stay in your lane. If you're not into, you know, like I'm all over the place. I ain't gonna lie. I will buy luxury. I will buy high end. I will buy drugstore. I am all over the place. But as me and Karen said, I'm kind of shying away from drugstore eyeshadows because I'm just not feeling them. Hi, Marty. I haven't seen you in a minute. We're doing well. How are you? What are you doing up? That's number one. So it just lightened it up a little bit. Gave me a nice little blend on the top. Now I'm going to go in with Dystopian, which is this dark brown right there. With this dark brown, we're going to see how this works. high up in this crease. Bring it around, because we're gonna go for that look. Did they unsubscribe you? Okay, because I know you wouldn't unsubscribe. Oh, okay. And here you are visiting me. I feel honored. And I can see that. If you're doing a nobody, don't be looking at us. Don't be looking at us, because we are not your friend. Hold on for a second. Got a message from B. What the hell? I put what is, and the damn autocorrect said Oscar. Well, this might be something you have, because this is autocorrect has been across the board. Autocorrect is making, I'm telling you, autocorrect makes most of us look like we're idiots. I mean, it really does. Yeah, so I mean, so what we're gonna start seeing, and back to what I was saying, we're gonna start seeing a lot more people who are technically just really into high end. They're gonna start pulling, in luxury. They're gonna start doing things about drugstore, because they're finding out that they cannot sustain their channels just on the high end. Then they need to have a mix of something. So they're gonna start. Which one? Okay, give me a hint, because I might have forgot that bullshit. It's been so much I've seen lately. I'm not even going to discuss that new eyeshadow palette that's coming out on the 25th. I was going to leave that alone. Oh my God. Hi, Melissa. How are you? That little travesty of a picture. Okay, so I saw a picture on Trend Mood. They did the reveal of. Oh no, that's it. Everybody's saying it looks like her Carly Bible palette. Everybody's saying that. That's more of a salmony color. And I was going very, very. Oh, in reference to her using yeah. When I was talking about the use of that's why I looked at it, and even if I was thinking about it, it was like I didn't use the original Carly Bible. So why would I even want to use this one now? I mean, BH has good quality. It's just it was a boring palette to me, and I couldn't really get into it. What the hell is going on over here? This is what's going on, Louise. I don't think it's gonna be that expensive. Honestly, I don't think her price point is gonna be that expensive. I don't think she's gonna do that. I think she's gonna say she's making it affordable. She's gonna try to make it affordable for all of her people. Mm-mm. I think that's what she's gonna do. If she's smart, that's what she's gonna do. Did anybody watch the reveal? Because I did not. So I cannot make statements about her wonderful product because I didn't bother to watch it. Right. Well, I would assume so, but if she's smart, she's gonna go a little bit lower price point. If she's smart, she'll make it like 35. That's if she's smart because she'll be undercutting a lot of. Um, so I saw some pictures of the Shane reveal, him and J Star's reveal, and right, right, and then him in that damn makeup annoyed me even more. Seeing him in the makeup, um, annoyed me even more. And the reason why it annoyed me is because he looked like that's true, but you know, it won't be as expensive as we expected to do. He annoyed me because looking at his pictures, he just looked like somebody he looked like a bad Halloween costume and makeup. You know how you have the guys who like dress up as a girl for Halloween, and which I think is secretly them going, having their drag fantasy. You know, I'm just saying they just look like bad. I just think a lot of men, the straight men who do dress up as women for Halloween, I think they're living out their drag fantasy. But that's just me. That's just me. I mean, we not going. I'm not gonna make nobody feel bad about who they are. He looked like a dude in bad drag. It looked like he was making fun of it. That's why I don't like it. That's why I think it's a travesty. That's why I think people are stupid. To be like, oh my God, yes, and all these people are like, no, Shane wasn't thinking about makeup. Shane has never thought about makeup until he saw the money he could make with it. So, and then they keep talking about his deal, $20 million, you know. And I think that people shouldn't buy it so he doesn't make it because it's just fucking annoying. Because it's clear that he's only in it for the money. Right now, I look like I got punched in the eye. I really do. I look like I got two fucking black eyes. Let's just be honest about this. I don't know about me and these cool tones. I know my girl Angela loves them, but I don't know about me and this cool tone look. We're definitely gonna have to put a wing on this baby. This baby calls for a wing of epic proportions. Right. Right, because the focus is on the money he's making. It's not about this love of makeup. It's the money he's making. And so, and I'm like, so is no one's gonna talk about the fact that this is what we're talking about? We're talking about the money he's making. Right. But so we're not so everybody is like, oh, this is such a great thing. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I look like I got punched in the eye, but we're gonna see what happens. I mean, and that's the dark, and I'm using the dark browns. That's what's interesting. That's why you can tell these are cool tones because this is the browns. I didn't even use the grays in here. I didn't use gray. I didn't use. Oh yeah, so sweet. We're gonna see how this turns out. We're gonna see how this turns out. Let me clean this up a little bit. I'm gonna go up. We'll go up. Oh, thank you. Oh, that was so sweet, Marnie. That's love. 'Cause I don't know y'all what's about to happen on my eyes. The good thing about makeup is if I don't like it, I can take this shit right off. I promise you that will happen. And be like, nope, it's not working. Oh, we're out of here. Just trying to make sure I get a good. And then I'm gonna let's take this a little bit over here. There we go. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't have any problem with trying it, but like I said, just to me, looking at myself here, it looks like I got punched in the eye. It just looks a little punchy in the eye. Right, I might look at this and say, bitch, you look good. Let me tell you something. Isn't it weird? I'm looking like, what the hell? So I gotta punch this up. Right, exactly. See, I'm okay until because once you put a wing on, you put your makeup on, you put your lashes on, it might look okay. I'm still using this. I'm kind of liking it. Right, right. Now I'm still using this Revolution cut crease canvas stuff. Um, which ones do I normally use? I usually use the Equate ones from Walmart because they're cheaper. They're similar to the Neutrogena ones, but they're much cheaper. They're much cheaper. So there we go. Well, I had an idea, so we're gonna see how this goes, and we could play with some lipsticks. Because I want I'm using the Sultry palette, and I use look at this. Now this is what I use. I use Twig, and I use Dystopian. So I didn't even use the grays and the blacks. That's why it's so funny because it's pulling, and I use Fresh. Man, I forgot how powdery she is. She is truly powdery. Oh, there. Uh, what do you mean mented shade? Yeah, you know I don't fuck with mented. That was my first rant about a brand. Okay, so we got this down. We're gonna see how this is gonna work now. Okay, so let me swatch. Let me be real with y'all. I have never even swatched this palette. I'm just being honest. I had this is the first time I've cracked it open. I have not swatched shit. So we're just going. We're just going. Okay, so let's think about this. This is the rose quartz. I don't think I should do a pink eye look because I'm thinking the pink will make it really look like I got punched in the fucking eye. They've got steampunk. Let's see how that looks. You're talking about the, oh no, I've been got rid of them. But they don't have a gray. This is the, oh, I got some of that on there. This is the steampunk. This is cinder. I kind of think this might look good. This is cinder. I think I'm kind of liking this one. And then cyborg. Let's go with teak. Right, exactly. We can't do nothing pinky. No pink. The shimmers are pretty though. I will say that. Girl, I would look like somebody here for real punch me in the eye. Right, I'm thinking cinder. Cinder has a little pink in it, but not too much. You know, because I would look like somebody knocked the fuck out of me. Let me get one of my mini eye pencils. Now I'm gonna try this one because you know the last time we did a look, I used that Smith eye brush and it just blew my fucking mind. So let's just go back to my nice little crown ones, my red sable oval. Let's see how this does. Let's see how this is gonna put on here. Right, so I might do cinder and then layer a little teak on top of it. I think I'm gonna take the teak around the edges. So now that we have the cinder on, maybe I'll do teak around the edges to deepen it up a little more. One thing you can say about these processes with me, y'all see the good and the bad. So yeah, so I mean, we know that the Shane Dawson, because supposedly his merch sold out. The pig merch. I'm like, and here's what my issue with that is. You've been doing this whole time and it never occurs to you to go ahead and do some merch. You sound stupid. And I thought he had some merch. So what is it? He just used Jeffrey's merch, people? You know, what do we need in our life? We need a pink pig brush. That's what we need. We need a pink pig brush in our life. Because, you know, that equates to me beauty, having a pink pig. The damn thing looks like some shit I would give my grandchild. Honestly, it does. And I know people collect them damn things, but they always, you know, the things look like kitty shit. Okay, so I'm gonna take teak and I'm gonna kind of push it around the sides and see what happens. Just around the sides. I can't stand any of it. It looks stupid. I'm gonna run that on the top. I'm telling y'all, I feel like I got punched. But I think it's gonna be some old people doing it too. Some older people, because I mean, let's be honest, not everybody with some age got some damn sense. Yeah, it's just, And him pooching in makeup annoys me. It's just like, you getting your first haul? So I'm trying to like just blend the edge of this stuff into it. So, you know, it's nice. Hi, Carmen. Okay, so I think that's it on the eyes. I'm done. Aren't you glad? But your kids are smart. They go to school like Lane Tech and Shy Arts. Okay. So let's put on some eyeliner, y'all. Let's see if the eyeliner help it out. This is crazy. Let me do something right there. Let me try to tone. I love LED lights. LED lights are the coolest. I love LED lights. They make me, I could light up a whole house of LED lights. String lights, fairy lights, all types of lights like that. I love those things. They make me happy. Okay, so now we need some eyeliner on this bitch. Stat, we need some eyeliner. I have not been putting under my eyes lately. Hold on. Let me do something under my eyes. I'll just need a little something under these eyes. Okay. I mean, you can find LED lights at the dollar store. LED lights are the shit. They last forever. They're really good for lighting up a party. Well, I don't have to start thinking about that. Okay, thank you. Oh, did he? Is he watch right now? And we were talking about earlier today about the Christmas, the Christmas and September releases, because you know we're talking about how we're kind of over. Like I am into this melt one. The melt one is gorgeous, but to be quite honest, the shit that's coming out for Christmas, I am so not. I could care less about. They're like, oh, and you can tell it's like clearly this is stuff that for view, you know, people buying because people are buying and putting up on, you know, these huge hauls of this crap, this Christmas crap. But that's what, you know, and I think that's one of the things like all these people complaining about their money, especially these small YouTubers, because you do stupid shit. You do stupid shit. You are buying this stuff, you know, because you figure you're gonna get views on it. Oh my God, the holiday sets. And they're spending hundreds of dollars on these hideous things that they're never gonna use. And then they're gonna whine in January about their money. Well, tell him we are praying for him. We hope he's feeling some peace and less pain. Because I know how that can be. it's like Too Faced comes up with them them gingerbread the McMansions. But I'm saying, like, from a YouTuber standpoint, especially small ones, everybody's rushing out. I mean, buy what you want, but you see them buying like huge amounts of these holiday sets to do videos on it. Honey, let Emily Noel do that. Because Emily Noel got the coins coming in, and she's gonna get some of them sent in PR. So she can do those thorough things about the holiday collections and stuff. If you a small YouTuber, don't be trying to rush out and buy all that shit unless you want it. Oh, now that nah. And that's fine. Wanting the palette is one thing. But I'm saying, like, from a YouTuber standpoint, everybody's talking about, I have other stuff and I'm not using it. Then why are you keep buying? We don't need none of this. I mean, let's be honest. I don't need another palette in my entire life. I don't. Am I gonna buy some? Hell yeah, I am. But I'm going to buy what I want, not because this is going to get me views, so I'm going to do it, and then I'm going to complain about how much money I'm spending trying to be a YouTuber. Right. Okay, let me run and get my I don't have my makeup bag that I carry with me every day, and my I don't know. I think she's no. Somebody said she was traveling. I heard she was traveling or something. I don't know. I'm watching. I haven't watched her in about a year. I haven't watched her since Mark was dragging her. What drama? She had drama? See, I'm telling you, I really don't. I was only watching when Mark was coming for her. That was funny. Right. Honey, she is living her life. Okay, so with the wing, it's not quite as bad. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, when she started getting the PR, yeah. Right, right. But we knew that was coming. We had already called it. I promise you, I still feel like I got a black eye. Michelle, where you at? So we have established, while I'm looking at myself, my cool tones are purples, things like that. Right, I am looking a little rough, ain't I? But we are going to persevere and see how it actually all comes together. Hey, Jeffree Star and his people ain't playing. Well, I think these are some things like maybe I could play with them. I think with my hair down, all that other good stuff. Of course, my hair is not together. And it will not be together till tomorrow. So we might put hi Sarah, you know what? We're gonna go with this and we're gonna see how it looks. I don't even know. Okay, so I'm looking at this. What kind, so I gotta go with a cool toned blush. Cause I'm like, what the hell? Okay. I got this, y'all. I am going to persevere with the black eye. I am going to persevere with the black eye. I think that I can, and I'm gonna play with that. I think that stuff like this, I should just try, but then that's real deep. I was gonna say maybe I should just go, fix my wing. And then clean it up. I need a big ass wing though. Some black ass shit. And the crowd got silent because they know that it is wing time. And wings take a little time. Because I need a big ass wing. I need to straighten out the edge of that wing. Let's make it a little, clean that up. Yeah, okay. Vote right now. Whisper in the crowd. Honey, you pray. Honey, you pray. See you, Tracy. Have a great weekend. Well, I think that's going to look lovely together. That Bye Bye Birdie with lavender, I think that'll be pretty together. That's what I'm doing pretty. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. It's done. I think eyebrows and everything. Right. There you go. Okay, let's do this. All right, we good. Still trying to use up this damn one heck of a blot. I'm still not. I don't think I like it that much. So we're gonna put this on, and then Yeah, I got a battle with a crow's foot. I got a crow's foot trying to come in. We not having it though. We are not having it. We not having it. So what you doing up in the middle of the night, Marnie? By the way, since you, I've been meaning to ask you that. What is this? Oh, speaking of color pop, in the wrong spot. Okay. That, and let me tell you something. This Dr. Pericone does some wonders. Dr. Pericone, he got some stuff now. So I'm putting a little Elf Poreless Putty Primer right here, right up in here, to get rid of some of these pores, you know, because the Poreless Putty Primer is love. And I'm just putting a little in the cheek area where I have the pores, and a little up here, just a little. I'll pat just a little bit in. As I said, I need to start using it up. I really need to start using it up. Because I'm one of the people where I'll get stuff like this. It gave you a style, baby. It's been working some wonders for me. It has been doing some stuff. Now I want to go with my Urban Decay because we know I love the Urban Decay foundation. We know I love it. I've been loving the Dream Urban too. That's really nice. I was gonna use this, but I can't find it. The Milani Stick Foundation. I'm kind of in the Stick Foundation kind of mood here. Where's my Milani? Oh, you know what I'm gonna use? I am gonna use my Elf because I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this on. So I'm gonna use this Elf Flawless Finish. I finally got it. Oh, the Strivectin. Okay. Okay, because I was like, dang. Because the Pericone has been doing some good things for me. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Dead of Winter. Dead of Winter. I might actually go and get a little bit darker shade. That's what I think I'm gonna wind up doing. I'm having an Instagram moment. Yeah. Did I just do too much? Yes, you did, Louise. Could I have put more on my forehead? Yeah. I didn't notice this stuff smells, but it does have a distinctive smell. So I'm trying to stay out of the rabbit hole of perfume. Michelle, I have hit the rabbit hole of perfume, and it's bad. I was watching some this morning, like, ooh, I want that. I want some Killian. I was watching this girl, and she was this one woman, and she was doing fall perfume, and they were just all these lovely, gorgeous, delicious sounding fragrances. But as I said last night, no, these are like boutique ones that you can't eat that. I was like, what is this? What is this? the wrinkle concentrate for eyes. Okay, with now as my face is coming together, I'm not feeling quite as, I don't know though, y'all. I don't know though. So, okay. A little primer in the life. A little primer in the life. Milani 135. I feel like using a brush today. Hi, Polly. How are you today? A little under eye setting powder. I feel like I'm not putting enough powder on now that I've been watching Mel and her incredibly large usage of powder. No wonder she be buying all that powder. She can go through it. Hi, Rita. Hi, Bridget. I haven't seen you in a while. I use the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation in Almond. One day I might be as glamorous as Bridget. Thank you. That's so sweet. Well, you make sure when you watch me in the replays, you make sure you leave a comment, Miss Melissa. And comments are engagement and they help my channel. I will say this e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush is really good. It's really good. Yeah, I find that I like it. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, but I like it. I like her. She's gorgeous. And I'm using a NYX HD Finishing Powder as an under eye setting powder. I'm using this every time because I don't want it to dry out. So we are using the Becca, what is this? The Hydra Mist. So I'm getting that. I'm going to use this up, children. Thank you, Jim. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. You know what? You have to be really light-handed with it, and you really have to buff it in, Rajan. How are you? I haven't seen you in here. So what I have found is that you really have to buff it in. You have to be really light with it. You got to be really light. Tap it off. Don't get too much on the brush, and do it in small sections, and then buff it in really good, and then it looks beautiful. Then it looks beautiful. Where you been, Mamacita? Okay. Might as well go with a cool tone neutral. bronzer. Huh? Let's go with this Heat Wave Luminous Bronzer by Flower Beauty. You gotta get that shadow on that yeah. Because see, it looks really good on, and it does set your foundation really nicely. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Okay, so let's look at blushes. Where's my blushes? I have some out. Hi, Diana. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with this one. I think this would. Well, I forgot to do my brows, Maria, but I should be doing them. But a lot of times I do my brows last, but I shouldn't do them last. The other thing is I do them after foundation because I found that I tended to go over my brows with a little foundation with the brush. So it just seemed like, so I normally, yeah. So is this it? No, this is the Petal Primavera. I think I'm gonna use this one, the Sunset Passion. I need to do them right now. I know that. I think I'm gonna do this one. It's a little cool tone, but it'll be very right because I'm not that good with it where I won't mess it up. And I do my eyes first because I don't trust me. I know how you watch. I watch people and like Michelle, she can put on her foundation first and then do her eyes. But I tend to do, if I'm doing eyeliners and stuff, I clean it up, and I don't like that feeling like I've just wiped away my good work. Okay, so see you, baby. You have a great, get some sleep, Miss Marnie. Hi, Wendy. How are you? Okay, so yes, but I am not on strike. I think I'm gonna keep everything very minimal. So I'm gonna try to use my Essence Be My Pure Nudes in Sunlighter. I thought I had that one out. Okay, I think I'm gonna do them both. I think I'm gonna do both. Let me see how they'll look today. Because I'm very minimal today. Or should I be? No, we're gonna brighten this shit up. Well, we're trying something new. We're gonna see how this works. Okay, we're gonna go with the Juvia's Place. This is the Heroin Glow 2. Let's go with that. Okay, I see her. I see her. Okay, I see her. So Diana, CPS is on strike, but I'm at a charter school, so we're not on strike. So yes, it doesn't work. It's okay. Fit Me, a lot of people like the matte and poreless. A lot of people like Fit Me. On me, it was a little cakey, so it was bringing out my pores a little more than I liked. So I stopped using it. Um, my drugstore brands that I like, but people swear by it. It just didn't look good on me. And I need to go back and get some because I kind of liked it. And I don't know, maybe my application just was off. So I think I'm going to get it again at some point and see, maybe it was my application, not the Fit Me. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. Because it's like they have it on the Super Stay. So it makes no sense. So you like the look stuff. See, isn't that funny? Because I'm not sure about this look. I'm not sure about this look right now. So I'm still trying to figure it out. Still trying to figure it out. All right. Right. Okay. So, okay, let's put on some brows. If you have red under your eyes, get a color corrector instead of trying to go heavy on the foundation. Honey, I know it did. I know it did. Like, I love some drugstores now. I'm gonna tell you, if you want to spend a little more, that's really good. Is Hi Linda, is the CoverGirl True Mattes. That's a nice one too. You know, the True Matte, they have a really nice shade range also. Okay, looking at myself here in this mirror, Michelle, it looks better than it does here. Okay, we're gonna keep persevering on this one. Let me put on some brows. Let me get my brows on. I'm sure, what palette did I use? I used the ABH Sultry palette. We're trying a different look. We're trying to do something a little different because we know I do a lot of bright ass looks. I was looking at somebody's eye that was so precise that I wanted to leap through IG, and they were showing their doing their eye and just smack them for the precision. Okay. Yes, it is very different. I don't always want to have the same. Yes, that's true. That's true. And that's why I'm okay with it. This is definitely a winter, going out look. This is definitely going to date night. This is not going to, I wouldn't go there. Yeah, it looks better as my face comes together. I will have to go out in regular light and see how it looks. Because I know sometimes at this time of day, I don't see things as well in my room. Hey, Nay, I don't see the colors as well in here. Because I have the sunlight kind of beaming on me too. Of course, one eyebrow doesn't help. Okay, let's fix this other one. Hell, I could do is it, honey, I am going all over the place with this look. Let me say this. I'm going to do a whole IG post about this look though, because this is about going out of your comfort zone, because this is not a comfortable look for me. Doing the red, yes. Yes. Now, I am not an expert on that because I don't have a lot of bags. So I would go with somebody who uses it and it works. Because I ain't going to sit up here and tell you to do something that I honestly have never done or had to do. I caught myself at first trying to like color correct. And I was like, what the hell are you color correcting, Louise? Right. Yes, this would definitely, because I do have some gray sweaters. So I could definitely see myself wearing this. And this is the funny part, Diane. There is no gray on my, here's the funny part. And I'm going to show you what I use. It's just cool tones because I use cool tone browns. So on me, obviously that kind of stuff comes off really um, gray on me. Because I'll show you the colors that I used. So what I used was, yeah, I'm gonna show you what I used. I used Twig, I used Fresh, and I used Dystopian. I did not use the grays or the blacks in here at all. So that tells you how it pulls on my skin. Hi, Hi, Nicola. Ooh, I went really big on these brows today. I only need to get them trimmed. I need to do a GoFundMe for my micro brow blading. I want to get my brows microbladed, but that shit's expensive, y'all. Maybe if I stop buying makeup for a while, I could go get a microbladed, huh? I'm waiting for a Christmas special. Somebody who needs to buy presents needs to make some extra money on their. I was gonna go with red. We're definitely doing red. This calls for red. We're gonna try the gray and the red and see which one we like better. So we'll play with lipsticks. We'll play with a little lipstick and then we will decide. Where's my punct? Let's unzip. It's Pilates. So the last one, of course, is going to be my punct. Okay, so let's try with the gray. We'll see. Then I'll put on my lashes. The lashes are really gonna help it. No, I will look dead. I will not wear gray. I can wear gray lipstick, but I can't wear with this look. All right, see where that was going. Here lies Lulu. She was a classy gal. She loved, her favorite words were fuck. Her favorite word was fuck. She lived off of Starbucks chai. And when she put on gray lipstick, she looked like she was dead. Come through Juvia's place. Shit. Let's see what this one looks like. Honey, it was going all kinds of wrong right there. Trying to decide if I like this one. Okay, how about putting it all over your lips? Fix my lips. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one off. It's a little too cool. I look like right now, hello, all I need is a black wig and I could be Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Hey, loves, we're gonna be watching Jim. You just like me, honey, because there's a whole lot of people who put on makeup so much better than me. Trust me. I can give you a whole list of them. Let's see. Well, then let me keep this shit on then. Hello. Do you see what I just did? Shit. I just got stuff all over me. Okay. I'm going to do this. Okay, there we go. I would, yeah, I would just, you know. But this is a little deep. Let's see. Hold on. Carol, I mean, not Carol, who said it? Was this Diana saying, let's do it? But let's see what the gray would look like with it. This is already on. It's interesting. Not too bad. I don't know. I kind of like it. What do y'all think? All right, Miss Diana. You might have came up with something. I do feel very... I've got to clean up around here. Because I did my stuff right there. Where's my concealer brush? Where's my concealer brush? Oh, here it is. There we go. Much better. It's actually kind of cute together. Once I do that. Okay. You go ahead and have a great day because I'm about to get off of here myself. Let me put on some lashes. Let's do some lashes. Let's just figure. I'll figure out this lipstick in a second. Right. I actually like the red and gray mix. It's kind of cute. I don't know though. I don't know. Okay, lashes. Let's put on some big ass lashes, y'all. These need a nice big lash. Oh, I think I need to cut, isn't it? I think these are the ones I need to cut. Yes, it's softened it up a bit, so it actually looks better because the red was a little too much. Um, let's put a couple of lashes on, y'all. And, oh, oh, oh. Yeah, this is gonna be a whole post on IG about how, going out your comfort zone. Now the thing is, I can't do it yet. Well, maybe I'll have to blow my hair out a little bit because I'm gonna blow my hair out because it's still a little damp. And for this to work, I need big hair. Then I was about because I'm gonna go out, but I'm probably gonna have on a. I'm gonna have to blow this hair out just a little bit because it can't be too flat. And this hair, this needs big volume. This is big hair. This is a big hair look. This ain't playing look. This is, bitch. You need hair on your. You need hair. You need lots of hair. Oh shit. Y'all go, let me do this. Hold on. Let's smoke it out just a little bit. Ooh, I'm like, why do I really look crazy? Okay, so I'm going to take the dystopian, which is that brown, do some with that inner corner. Let's go with this brown. I'm always conflicted about the smoking it out effect because sometimes it just, I feel like I've done too low and I look crazy. And then I'm gonna just take a little of that original twig underneath it. Just to soften it up just a little bit. Okay. And in the inner corner, I'm just saying the smoked out effect can go all kinds of wrong. And I worry about it because I just don't want to be that person. I just don't want to I just don't want to be that person, okay? So I think I'm gonna use pearl in the inner corner. Let me tell y'all something. These are some of the best brushes ever for this detail work. These are come in the dose of colors ones. They should sell this brush. I swear to you. I wish my hair was like that, but it's not. To me, to get volume, it takes about 4 or 5 days, and then by then I have no nice, beautiful curly look. My hair is very strange acting. Okay, so we've got that going on. Okay. Okay. I feel like, honestly, looking at myself, you know what I look like to me? I look like I am in a black and white movie. I feel like I'm in a black and white movie. That's what it looks like to me. I look like I should be in a black and white movie. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing I should be going on to some little ball or something, you know, very, you know, excuse me. What's that I got on it? Okay. This is what it feels like to me. Yes, very kind of 20-ish thing. Hold on. Let me take a little, I'm going to take a small brush to clean up around my mouth. Cut that up really nicely. Let me get a small detail brush. You're welcome. So I'm just going to clean up around the edges of my lips because they're a little off. Put this on to clean it up. Hold on, y'all. Just a second. There we go. Lips look better. Okay, so the lips look better. I cleaned them up with a little concealer. Right, I feel very Gloria Swanson, and exactly, I feel very that way in this look. I feel like I should take black and white photography in this look. That's where I'm going with this. I feel like I should be taking some black and white photos. Huh. You know what? I don't know how to do that on my phone anymore. Because I know we used to have all those little features where you could change it into black and white and stuff. I don't know what happened. They've improved the camera itself, but not the editing. Maybe I need to go and see. I think there was an upgrade though that I ain't do. Okay. All right, so let's see with lashes. Jim, you're gonna make me blush one. Jim, you're gonna make me blush one day. Yeah, I need to go clean that. Now I've cleaned all of my brushes, but I have not cleaned my lashes yet. I've got to tackle my lashes because we know I do wear them multiple times. I wear them multiple times because I'm cheap like that, and they gonna last until until they fall apart. Until they fall apart, they will last. Right, baby, exactly. Gloria Swanson, yes, ma'am. I tell you, when you're not sure, throw a lash on. You be like, bitch, I'm okay. You're like, bitch, I can take on the world with this lash. Bitch, I can take on the world with these lashes. Right. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Because this is a black and white look. You know, all makes sense. Right now, I really look like I got punched down this side. It is so funny because I know so many people. This is like, easy. It's a little kind of neutrally look. Right. Most definitely. Shit. So big hair and sepia tone pictures. That's the way to go, mama. Can I just get some glue on my lashes now? That would be so nice. How about not glue right there on your lashes, so mama? Okay. Need some right there. I'm just gonna lift up. Alrighty, last lash. Yeah, because I just braided my hair up. Sure. What we gonna name her? What we gonna name her once I do my hair and everything? Shit. My right eye is always my problem child with putting on lashes. So give me a second while I work these bitches on. Hello, love. Hold on, I'm trying to finish up my eyes. I'm trying to finish this up because I am doing something totally what I don't do. Bitch, come on. For some reason, this is not laying down right. Take this on. Hold on, give me a second with this lash. I'm just trying to make sure it's secure. All right, lashes are on. Let me put one more coat of a mascara on the bottom lashes. Hi, Ash. Hi, Patience. Okay, so what I have done is I have done a cool toned look, which is what I rarely do. So I use the Sultry palette right here to get this look, and then I'm gonna clean up my eyeliner. As soon as I feel like this one is all the way on and dried. So I have done a cool tone look. I am going to have to do my hair because I cannot. I was going to just throw on a head wrap because my hair is wet, but I'm going to now, after doing this look, I'm going to have to blow it out and give myself some big hair because this look needs volume and vavoom because absolutely nowhere. We just decided on the sultry because I've never used it. I actually might be going to have some ice cream in a little bit, but it was just me trying out something. So yeah. So this is definitely going to have pictures taken and everything because this was not, this was not a plan. I personally thought I looked like I had been punched in the eye, but now that I have on all my makeup, went very minimal on the cheeks. We're going with a deep, and we made this lip happen with Lulu, and I will try to post it on my community page. It'll definitely be on my IG. I did it with Lulu and Punked. So we put Lulu on and then we put some gray on top of it to really deepen it up a little bit. So we deepened it up with this Punked on top, and that's how it came together. So now let me go on and put some blow out my hair so we can see what this actually looks like. Pray for me, y'all. Pray for me, y'all. Let's pray for this look. All right, y'all have a great day. Thank you all for hanging out with me as always. I appreciate it. There's gonna be a whole story about this look because this is so out of my comfort zone. I'm like, oh, make sure my eyebrows are right. So, all right, y'all. Pray for me. I guess I'm okay.